Hello and welcome to another episode, another trip with me, Anders Bobert. Today we're going to Linköping to take photos of the Central Station there. The Central Station was designed by Adolf Edelsvärd in 1872 and it's more of a classical building. It's sort of a symmetric Renaissance thing in brick. We're gonna have a look at that, and we are going to try and take some afternoon photos and evening shots of this station, and we'll see how it goes. We're on our way. So here I am in Linköping. I've just found the station. It's a really nice station. So the best composition, the best place for a composition is not always the best for safety, because I'm like 1 foot away from the street and there's a lot of traffic. So I'm gonna be fast here and I'm gonna line up, and I have the ND filter on to be able to take slower shutter speed so I can get the people blurry, because as you know, I cannot have pictures of people that you can recognize the facial characteristics. So they have to be motion blurred, and I have to be very careful with that. So it's so much easier with an ND filter. I'm now down to a shutter speed of 1/13 of a second. Maybe it takes 1/10, and I can just adjust the ND filter to make the exposure correct. And I can take a few exposures, and then I can blend those exposure later. But this is the main photo, I think. I can also be further back. I have to cross the street. I found an even more dangerous place, maybe, but in the middle of the traffic by a traffic sign, so I should be okay. But there we have the station a bit further away, and we have another composition now that is gives more space to the city around it, and with the restaurant, and I think the station goes well beyond my framing right now, but I'm going to take a stroll around this building as usual. So let's take a photo here. So maybe you think I only shoot at 90 degrees from the facade, but I also shoot at 45 degrees from the facade, so a bit of variation here. No, just kidding. I shoot from all angles, but I always try to find the central line first, because that's the easiest way to begin, and it's also very successful for most part, and I really like it. And also this 45 degrees from the facade is also quite common, and it's a no-brainer. And then you can start with details and other angles. So let's take this one. Okay. If you ever work with 3D graphics, architectural visualization, you know that clients sometimes want trees. Of course, everybody loves trees, but they want the trees transparent. They don't want them as they actually are. But exactly this time of year, the trees are green and almost transparent, because the leaves are so tiny. So you can see the building behind the tree, and you also get the tree with the greenery. It's perfect. The sun is really harsh today, and I have it straight into the camera. But there's a trick I'll show you on some still photos that I always use when I get too much lens flares and sort of like effects in the photos. Then I take one photo with my hand or fingers on the sun to block out the flares. I don't like the flares. It's like an effect that's not very appetizing, I think. So I have one photo with my fingers on the sun, and then I'll take a few photos with the flares as well. But just to blend them, I'll show you in Photoshop like this. So that's a good trick. So That was daytime photography for today, and now I'm gonna wait for the evening light, and it's in about 3 hours, and then we'll go out again. So as you can see behind me, the sky is crazy. So the sun is setting and I'm taking the final shot, the one that I started with, central perspective with a 15 millimeters, so I get rid of these flowers, get in front of these flowers. And this gang of guys just came out and wanted to be in the shoot, so I just could direct them and get them in the frame. Excellent work, really good acting. And here's another gang of people coming. But I have a lot of people now, so I can put them together in different layers in Photoshop and make it look like this square is really crowded. There is a couple more, and here's, so there are some people coming by, but so this will be the final shot of the evening. As you can see, the sun is setting behind me. It's getting a bit too dark in just a few minutes, but I have had the opportunity to take photos of this wonderful central station in Linköping today, this afternoon and this evening. So I'm very happy. I'm done for today, and I've been up since 4 this morning, so I'm pretty tired now, and I'm looking forward to just go to the fan and relax and go to bed. So good night, and till next time, bye.